So, I just wanted to start out that I'm doing okay. From the last video you saw, I was like in a mixed mood. I was happy and sad at the same time. But today, my life is good. You know, I'm not sad about my life anymore. But, you know, I am very concerned about what happened in Japan. So, you know, I'm doing this on Saturday, the 12th of March, 2011. And there's a lot of bad stuff happening in Japan right now. I just wanted to say something about that I just hope everybody who survived the earthquake in Japan will be okay. I'm concerned about what's going to happen after. With everything's happening over there, and the tsunami, that was scary. And I was awake when I heard that news. I was like, oh my god, and this was like at night. This was maybe 12 o'clock my time at midnight. That was the time that I heard about it, and then I started looking at the news, and I was like, wow, that's scary. And when I saw that tsunami, all that water going on land, it was just, wow. You know, I just thought of all the people that had no time to escape. I could not believe it. It's kind of scary out there. And here I'm living in California. You know, we could have an earthquake here too. So, you know, I live in a house right now, so it wouldn't be that bad. If I was living in an apartment, you know, it could be worse. So it's always a concern, but just gotta live your life, and you can't really be scared. You can't really be concerned about what's gonna happen the next hour, especially when you have no control over it. And that's what I try to do. That's what we all have to do. You know, there's so many things that could happen in any place in the country or in the world. So I have cut my, not really cut, but I filed my nails down. They were getting in the way too much. So now they're a lot better. They're not at my fingertips. They're a little bit lower than my fingertips. That's where I like it. I don't want it to be too sharp. I do like, you know, the fact that I could still scratch. Okay. But there was a time, you know, that I actually did like it going over my fingers, but I just didn't realize how much that was going to affect my day-to-day things, like typing on the keyboard or picking up stuff, you know. Things would get in between my nails and my fingers, and I would pull it, and then the nail would bend, and you know, it was like, wow, it's very easy to break a nail if I'm not careful. And you know, I just found that I really didn't need it anyway, so I just filed it down, and I'm at the level that I really like it. I'll let it grow just a little bit more, and I'll just keep it at that place. You know, I got some good filing boards, and I understand what I need to do, so it's okay. Maybe later I'll look into the false nails. I think I just need better sizes and maybe better glue, I don't know. The new friend that I talked about last time, we still haven't met yet. We're still talking. Sometimes I have this feeling that I'm being played. And there's a lot of people out there who do that. I've known people who think, oh my gosh, they're going to meet this person, this is, this is how they feel. They're feeling love and stuff, and then they find out that, oh, they were just played. I don't understand why people play like that. So I'm hoping this guy is not like that. He's saying he's not, and we don't talk like that to each other. We talk about things that we're interested in, things that we want to do in the future, just everyday little things like that, and that's cool. When we put our dog to sleep, I was able to talk to him, and he made me laugh, and I like that. And that's what I wanted from someone. Other guys, they wouldn't care. They just wanted to know what I was wearing. So we'll see how that goes. I'll tell you more. I hope it works out, because we've talked about going to Disneyland. We've talked about going to Las Vegas. So I just want to know if this is real or not. I've been watching this show that I heard about on a podcast. I rented the first season of Breaking Bad, and I have to say it is a good show, but it's not the style that I like. It's hard for me to explain that. It's just a depressing show, kind of sad, and it's about drugs. But I have to say it has a comedy to it, and that's, I think, the only thing that I like about it. If that comedy wasn't there, I wouldn't like it, because I don't want to see a movie about people making drugs. And I'm just starting on Breaking Bad. I'm on the 3rd episode. I can tell, it's a well-written show. I really enjoy all of that, and the comedy is great. I had to rate it, and I put 4 stars out of 5. And just because of that, because it's not the type of show that I would want to see. Okay, everybody, I'm gonna go now. Love you all. Goodbye.